Hey guys, it is Thursday evening, and I'm not in New York right now. First, I gotta tell you a story. No. First, okay. So this hotel is making me angry, and it's probably because I was reading Woody Allen on the plane. But as a New Yorker, okay, look at this hotel. Look at this one hotel room. Okay, so I turn this around. This is not a wide-angle lens. They're just have a living room. Is that supposed to be the bed? Ridiculous. No. That's not the bed. There's a TV mini bar thing, and then you walk through here, and there's a little bathroom thing, and a sink mirror thing, and then there's this whole bed, and another TV. That's just wasteful, and then there's a view. It's absurd, and the temperature here is perfect. How are you supposed to? So I found that thermostat, and I turned that temperature down. And it's quiet. There's no siren. Where are all the sirens? Anyway. So no, it was crazy. Why did I circle around? I could have just flopped down. No, it was crazy getting here. I just had so much stuff I had to get done. This will be uploaded after Friday's video is up. But I had to finish up Friday's video, and that took a long amount of time, and I had work stuff to try and get done. And then I was like, laundry, I has not done it. Whoops. So I got a car, and I was on the way to the airport, and it occurred to me, I hadn't eaten anything at all today. At all. And so I get on the plane, and I have to admit, I'm riding first class. And let me just defend myself. Yes, it's fun, but also it was really cheap. And someone of my size in coach, it's really for me, but it's also really for the people next to me. So if there's something where it's a very cheap upgrade, then I'll just fork over it. I think it was $50 or $70, which isn't cheap, but compared to the total flight cost that I would have had to pay anyway, it was fine. So I'm riding first class, and there's a dinner, and I'm like, oh, thank God. And so the flight attendant goes down, takes everybody's orders, and I'm like, I want food. I wasn't like that. I was like, I'll have this. But then she goes, and the options were a cold chicken and pasta thing, or a roast beef sandwich. And I'm like, ooh, I would love a really warm roast beef sandwich. So she goes and she starts making the food, and she starts bringing it out to everybody. And she goes, the person in front of me, the person in front of me, the person across the aisle in front of me, person across my aisle, person a little bit behind me, person right behind, goes through the whole thing. And I'm like, okay, maybe they all just had the cold dish, so mine's still cooking or something. And then she starts going out and clearing trays, and I'm like, oh my God. And I'm smelling this food, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so hungry. But then the thing is, and it's super, super loud, so I don't want to be like, hey, I think you forgot my... That's the thing that's really more awkward for me, is that now I'm in this position where it's I don't know, I don't want to be confrontational, but I really want food. And so finally, she happened by and she noticed, and I'm like, oh, what? Oh, I didn't even notice. I just played it whoops. Oh, yeah, food, yeah. Meh, I could care less, one way or the other. And then I got a roast beef sandwich. It, unfortunately, wasn't a heated roast beef sandwich. It was a dry roast beef sandwich. It was delicious, though, probably because I hadn't eaten anything else. But it was indeed delicious. Anyway, now I'm at Playlist Live, and the playlisting and the living, no, I think it's living, can commence. So that's going to happen. Bye.